I'm going to be introducing myself, my stepdad, John Kelly. Everyone has that person in their life that has always been there for them, that has always supported them and what they want to do. And John Kelly is that person in my life. A little background on John Kelly was he was born into a loving family in Beersford, South Dakota. Where he had a loving father and mother and 3 sisters, him being the youngest. Throughout his years growing up in Beersford, South Dakota, he worked on various farms, and ultimately his dad's company, Kelly Industrial Corporation, where he learned everything he knows about masonry. Through working with his dad, Francis, that's where he really learned how to learn hard work and discipline. And his father taught him that was really the only way to make it through life. John's early careers, he graduated high school and joined the Air Force at the age of 19, where he remained there from 1977 to 1982. After his discharge, he moved to Phoenix, Arizona to find work due to the farming prices being down in South Dakota. From 1982 to 1991, he began various masonry work with different companies around Arizona. But in 1991, John Kelly had enough people that wanted him to do independent work that he restarted Kelly Industrial Corporation in Arizona. Fast forward to April 24th, 1999, we got to welcome John Kelly into the Vanderpool family. From that point forward, he became the father figure in my house, teaching me and my brothers discipline and hard work, which at the time I guess we didn't really like very much. At the age of 8, I finally told my parents that my dream was to become a Marine, to one day join the United States Marine Corps. And instead of them trying to get me away from that dream, they helped me set out to achieve it. And at the age of 10, I joined a program called the Young Marines, which is a youth drug demand reduction program for kids aged 8 to 18. And I remained in the Young Marine program from when I was 10 years old until I turned 18. Through my time in the Young Marines, I rose through the ranks all the way up to gunnery sergeant. And when I was around 12, John really wanted to be a part of my success, and so he became the commanding officer of my unit, supporting me in the success of my dream. At the age of 18, I finally retired, or not really retired, we got out of the Young Marines and graduated high school, and I finally had the chance to join the Marine Corps, and the dream became real. A few of the statistics of the war in Iraq and Afghanistan were in the 15 years that we were at war, there were 4,683 U.S. service members who died there. And as of August 2nd this year, there were 30,490 U.S. service members who have been wounded due to combat actions in Iraq, and 2,309 in Afghanistan, putting the total at 32,799. So at that point, my dad and my mom they were pretty nervous, but they never wavered in the support of my dream. At the age of 18, like I said before, I did get that chance, and I finally went to boot camp, where I graduated at the top of my class as platoon honor recruit / guide. From that point forward, I did my 4 years where I did one deployment to Afghanistan from 2013 to 2014, and one more deployment on a MU, which is being on a ship and you sail around in different countries, where I recently just got out in June. From the time I left for boot camp up to this present day, my dad, my stepdad John Kelly, never once wavered in his support in my dream. And he never lost faith in me and my ability to become what I wanted to be. And so through John Kelly's example on how to be a hardworking and disciplined man, like I said before, he never once wavered and his support. He was always there for me as a father and as a best friend, and I could have never thanked him enough. Thank you.